My guest at this time, certainly an individual who needs no introduction, but we'll be happy to give him one anyway. He's a former Triple Crown champion, the founder of the RWA, the Natural Truth, T. Phoenix. How you doing, T?
Doing fantastic, Nick. How about yourself?
Well, it's Friday night, couldn't be better. Now tonight, you're going to be teaming up with the Triple Crown champion Irish Warrior, and you're going to get in the ring with the strange, the sadistic, members of the cult, Sean Leader and Crimson Alchemia. Now, I'm going to ask you, you've faced a lot of tough opponents in your time. The cult, they're unlike any other. What's your strategy?
Well, my strategy for this, it's going to be much different. I've been in there with the Irish Warrior. I've been in there with the likes of J.P. Hansen. They're all monsters in their own right. But the cult, what they lack in size, they make up for with mind games. They've had, as you saw, with members only, they had a hell of a time with them. I'd like to say I got a few tricks up my sleeves. I notice, you're noticing, I don't have any sleeves. Shh, that's all the beauty of it. Got a little something in store for him. I've been watching him. I'm ready. I think I got it. And who better? Who better than the RWA Triple Crown champion to have by my side? We haven't always seen eye to eye, but when push comes to shove, I know he's got my back, and he knows I got his back.
Will the presence of Navina Riley have any effect on your concentration in your match?
Ah, Navina Riley. There's a name I don't miss her. You know, the numbers game comes into play. Can't say I won't be distracted. There's three of them. There's two of us. I'll play it by ear and see how it goes, Nick. I think I like my odds.
Well, only time will tell. T. Phoenix and his invisible sleeves will team up with the RWA Triple Crown champion, the Irish Warrior, to take on the cult later tonight. Stay tuned.
Following contest is scheduled for 1 quality 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is fighting by Mr. Abruzzi from Belgium, Vincenzo
Oh my God, I made it back in time. Just had to interview T. Phoenix.
Yeah, how did that go with T. Phoenix?
He's ready, believe me. And there's your pop.
There's my pops. And the crowd loves him as always. Here's my brother.
He slams that expensive fur coat to the ground. Vincenzo Abruzzi just went, yeah, shut up!
He's angry right now. He is very angry right now. And wow, he's really angry right now.
He's going to have to channel that aggression because his opponent's not going to be a walk in the park.
And I mean, the kid looks intense right now. And a new fan favorite here, the RWA, Kevin Kash. And we have a stare down on the outside.
He almost drew that in your face, Sim.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the way. And my brother, Vincenzo Abruzzi, looks pissed off and focused right now.
He's going to have to focus.
Maybe the training with Pops is paying off. We'll have to see. We have a lockup here to start off.
We'll see if he plays by the rules here.
We'll see. Raining down some big leg kicks right now, and those are definitely new.
Put your shirt on, man. Put your shirt on.
Landed somewhere over here.
The fans ragging on him, telling him to put his shirt. And Kash gets in the ring, and he's right back on him. Sent it to the buckles hard.
The ring moved.
I think the ring just moved about 10 inches.
He's choking him with his foot in the corner.
And he shoves the ref off. And that's definitely not playing by the rules. You don't put your hands on a referee.
And Vincenzo Abruzzi now hammering the back of Kevin Kash and sends him off the ropes. Big back elbow. Goes for a cover. Lateral press. 1, 2. Or was that a 1 count?
I was distracted, Nick, but I didn't even see what kind of count it was.
You were watching a spider crawl up the wall. I saw you.
Bite me. You know my fear of spiders? Kash in with a huge splash. Totally eclipsed Vincenzo in the corner.
Kevin Kash says it's time. And a suplex. Snap suplex.
Picks Vincenzo up for a body slam. Leg drop, snap leg drop by Kash. Only a 2 count though. You're not going to keep the kid down that easy. Oh, and, you know, referee Mason Marks might have been distracted. That was a low blow. That is not playing by the rules. Pops is trying to tell him, Vincenzo's saying, I'm just using my head. You know, but that's not playing by the rules there, kid. Snap DDT.
Vincenzo Abruzzi, very focused, staying on the offensive here.
Kicks to the back of the legs, and he's got the Sicilian crab locked in. Is Kash going to tap out? Able to fight Vincenzo off head first into that bottom turnbuckle.
Strong leg strength.
Well, I mean, Kevin Kash isn't a small individual either. Those legs are strong from carrying his upper body around all day. Pop's trying to get Vincenzo focused again, and he rolls to the outside. Wise, because he could have been setting up for that ATM. Taking a drink of water. Apparently he's a little parched.
What's up?
And he spits it in the face of Kash. And he's thinking, you know, he may have something here. You know, he's not playing by the rules, but he's using his head.
This has been a pretty hard-hitting contest so far, ladies and gentlemen. Vincenzo Abruzzi.
Kash looked like he was going to set up for a spine buster, but Vincenzo blocked it.
Vincenzo had the move well scouted. Vincenzo Abruzzi knows exactly what it feels like to be in the main event of Legacy. He has won this tournament before.
Yes, he has. I know he knows what it's like to be in the main event of Legacy. He beat me for the title.
Absolutely, that was Legacy 2.
But, you know, then again, Kevin Kash and Vincenzo Abruzzi are no strangers to each other. They went back and forth with, when we had the hardcore title, they went back and forth with it for a while.
And no one does.
No, I think these guys need a refresher. And he's going to tear apart that knee of Vincenzo Abruzzi. One more time for good measure. Vincenzo asking for a timeout. There are no timeouts in wrestling, Vinny. Kevin Cash applying an ankle lock. Kevin Cash applying an ankle lock.
And there's no crying in baseball either. Vincenzo Abruzzi is made it to the ropes. Kevin Cash is going to have to break the hold. And still to come, ladies and gentlemen, another tournament match is the rubber match. The hooligan Tom Billington taking on the ace Mike Montero, who we've already seen enough of tonight, I think.
Kick to the gut. I mean, that's technically not cheating. He does have till everybody says 5, but on 5 you're disqualified. Technically, it's a 4.5 count.
And Mr. Abruzzi being very difficult to read here tonight. I don't know if he's proud of Vinny or disappointed in him. He hasn't been on him as much as we've seen in recent weeks.
I mean, I think if he was proud, he'd have a big grin across his face right now. And he just looks like, he kind of looks bewildered almost. I'm not really sure what's going through his head right now.
And Vincenzo
with the foot up on the ropes. And look, Pop's in there to break it up.
That's
Pop's
more like it.
Broke it up. He's not going to let Vinny cheat. He is not going to let him cheat. Spine buster. Kevin Cash caught him with the spine buster.
The spine on the pine. Kevin Cash now trying to rally these fans behind him.
And a backbreaker. He's going to go to work on the back now of Vincenzo.
And I just saw Vincenzo Abruzzi gesture up towards the sky in heaven, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Or someone in Germany will be very mad at me.
Face first into that turnbuckle. Kevin Cash looking to rain down some fists.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And Vinny, look at the power bomb. Can't believe he got Cash up for that.
What strength.
I have no idea where he got that strength from.
And maybe it runs in the family.
Maybe. Vincenzo stirring. He's stirring. Looks like he's going to be the first one to get to his feet here. Goes for the cover. Too much time lost, though. Wasn't able to get the 3 count. It's the scissor kick.
He got
And
high in
Cash
the
rolled
air.
to the outside. He's not going to be able to get the cover now.
Can't beat him on the outside. Well, actually you can by count out.
Well,
But
very, very true.
I misspoke. I apologize.
Looks like Vinny doesn't want to count out. He's going after Cash now. Cash catches him, though, with a crescent kick.
Kevin Cash wants to win this match in the ring.
Absolutely. I mean, Kevin Cash wants to advance in this Legacy Cup.
Vincenzo Abruzzi may have taken that count-out victory. Who knows?
Kevin Cash able to muscle him up.
And that
Is
took
that
some
going to
effort.
be enough, though?
Kevin Cash outweighed by about 20 or 30 pounds. Just kidding.
Got Vincenzo. No, Vincenzo able to get out of that submission attempt by Cash.
And he got it.
An odd roll-up by Vincenzo. A very odd roll-up. It totally caught Cash off guard.
And that was fair and square.
And, I mean, from my looks, from my vantage point anyways, he won the match clean. And he's going to move on here in the Legacy Cup tournament. Kevin Cash, beside himself in the middle of the ring, knows he was about this close to advancing in the Legacy Cup.
Well, unfortunately, the legacy dream has been shattered here tonight for Kevin Cash.
Looks like Cash's funds in that ATM ran dry tonight.
And unfortunately, more dreams will be shattered as we progress with our show here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As we said, still to come, Tom Billington taking on the ace, Mike Montero, and Billy Ware taking on Zach Alexander, also in tournament matches.